I recently hosted a 70 themed birthday party for my friend Florence, and this is what the venue looked like before, and here is what the venue looked like after. We wanted to go with the disco theme. The colors were shades of purple and bling, and I absolutely loved the way that everything turned out. I used disco balls and all of the bling tablecloths, and the disco ball planter was actually an ice bucket. And you guys remember we put that together on an Amazon Live. And then on the other tables, I used the silver triangular, and I used the disco balls at the base of it, and also some bud vases. I will do the DIY for the bud vases later on in today's video, but I just kind of wanted to start out with the before and then show you guys the after. So as I was designing the space, I was thinking, over the top, lots of bling, colorful. So that is how I came up with the color palette. And for the actual chairs, I used the chair backs that I already had on hand. I didn't have enough to do every chair, but I think it really makes a pop when I do every other chair. It's not too much, but it just adds the right amount that you need. And so Greta Bridges did the backdrop. It turned out absolutely gorgeous. And later on, we ended up putting the floral centerpieces on rotators. And everyone that was sitting at the table was able to enjoy their beauty from every single side. Speaking of every single side, you guys, everyone showed up for this event, and this room was covered with guests from side to side. It was so much fun, and most people came in character, dressed in character, almost everyone. And when you have a theme party and everyone dresses the part, it just makes it so much more fun. And I'll be sure to share the links to the outfits that Robert and I wore in the description box below as well. You guys, this party was so much fun, and if you were looking to have a 70s themed birthday party, I definitely recommend you going ahead and going for it. It was so much fun. A great time was had by all. So next up, I want to go in and share with you guys how we created these bud vases. As you can see, we use those at the head tables. And the first thing I did was start with the greenery. And of course, I love these bud vases. They are so multi-purpose, multifunctional. And so I added in the purple or lavender roses, and it was just that simple. So beautiful, so easy to do. I was able to whip those together in a matter of minutes, and they were perfect accents on the guest tables, and they were the main attraction on the head table. Now let's get into the second DIY, and that was the buffet table. Florence wanted all white risers all over every single table. And you guys remember we did a mock-up on Amazon Live. And if you're not on Amazon Live, you guys are missing out. Definitely follow me on there. I go live every Tuesday and Thursday at 7 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time. And so once I got the buffet set up, I went back in to add all of the foods, and here is how it turned out. We still had a few more things to add to the table at this point, but I wanted to go ahead and grab the footage because it was getting closer to the time for the party to start. So let's move on over to the dessert area, and let me just say these curtain fringes, that you can get for a few dollars, layering these make the perfect backdrop. Like, we did 2 layers, and this was perfect for the backdrop. So next up, this is how I style my 5-piece column set for the dessert area, and I absolutely love the way that it turned out. We went in with the balloons, and oh my goodness, it just added the perfect pop. It wasn't overwhelming and overbearing. And then I added in the birthday cake and the cookies and cake pops and all of that jazz. And I just, oh my goodness, when I tell y'all, I just love the way that this all turned out. It was so different from what I am accustomed to doing, but at the same time, it was everything that she needed, because the 70s was just, it was about fun. Now I wasn't around for the 70s parties, but I do remember my parents listening to music, and my aunts and uncles getting together and having house parties and listening to music and dressing up. And I just remember being a kid during that 70s 80s thing, and I was just like, this was the life. That really made me want to hurry up and be an adult. They just enjoyed life. House parties was a thing. Spending time with family and friends was a thing. And I just totally loved that era. I was a little child in the early 80s. And so I just have such fun memories of that time. So once we got all of that finished, I went in and added the table, the cupcake toppers with the disco people, and it was amazing. I loved it, and I just can't say much more about it. Let me show you.
Honey, I got what you want. Give me all of your love, 'cause it's burning hot. It's what you do to me, babe, I can guarantee. Honey, I got what you need. Under the night sky, I want your eyes all on me. Don't tell me lies now, I always get mine. Don't play with me. Do you want it? Can you feel me? Can you handle it? Right? Do you want it? Don't put your love on hold. I can't take it anymore. Put your love on me now. Trust me and you will see. Honey, I got what you want.
So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Be sure to let me know your favorite aspect of this design down below. And don't forget, all of the items that you need will be linked in the description box, also tagged in this video. You can actually shop now on YouTube. So a lot of the items that I can find here, I will also tag them within this video. And if you would like to join me for Luxe Academy to learn how to become a professional event designer and planner, join me at luxeacademy.podia.com. Until next time, it's Melanie with Living Luxuriously for Less. Cheers!